Nuray Gozalbeyli on CNN History News. We're in Turkey, Istanbul, in a beautiful city where we will be interviewing some people from the public, exploring the collapse of communism in Eastern Europe. Let's begin. Hello sir, this is CNN History News. We would like to ask a question about your impressions on the events that took place in May 1989. Were you there and what has happened?
Yes, May 1989. I was 63 years old then, already retired. I heard the news of the dismantling of the barbed fence between Hungary and communist Austria. In the hundreds of East Germans fled to Austria, and some of my friends on the other side told me about the news, and I was very pleased. Wow, it has been like 22 years.
It was a peaceful revolution, am I correct, so?
Indeed it was. Cutting the fence was really a change in history.
Thank you very much, sir. Have a nice day. Exploring more. Excuse me, Miss, we're from the CNN History News. Yes. We would like to ask a question about the free elections in Poland in 1989. Were you there or do you remember anything?
Yeah, I remember we lived in Austria by then, and it was June 1989. I was 15 by then, and I remember my dad explaining me about the solidarity winning all the seats in Poland, and Red Army began to collapse by then.
Did you think that it was a step away from the Soviet influence?
Yeah, my dad always used to say that these Russians doesn't have any control.
Oh, interesting. Thank you, miss. Have a nice day. Thank you for the interview. It's getting hot, but here we see a couple walking. So let's continue exploring more. Excuse me. Hey, we're from the CNN History News. Can we ask you several questions, please? Oh, okay, yeah. In September 1989, what do you think about the thousands of East Germans going on a holiday in Hungary and Czechoslovakia? They were escaping from West Germany. What do you think about that event?
My boyfriend's German. He might know. Andreas, do you remember?
I was 2 years old. I don't really remember anything. But I learned in middle school about how much West Germany developed, and apparently East Germany was a prison. And I always heard people saying that East Germany, the communists were no good, and in the West, that's where you could earn all your money and get food, and yeah.
Oh, interesting. Can you tell us a little about Gorbachev?
We learned about the demonstrations in East German cities when we visited the country in history class. He made clear that the Soviet forces were not going to move in to restore order when East German leader didn't reform.
Very nice. Whoa, you guys know a lot. Thank you so much and enjoy your day.
Cool people have it, young people have it, and old people have it.
Hello everyone. We've been exploring a lot, interviewing a lot, but we need 2 more people to finish our question of the collapse of communism. I'm tired and hungry, and other people too, but let's go. Oh, here we see a tourist. Hello, mister.
Hello, my friends.
Excuse me, sir, we're from the CNN History News. Can we ask you some questions about the collapse of communism?
Oh, CNN History News. Of course, I'm Russian.
Oh, what a chance! Are you on holidays here?
Yes, I am. I came from Moscow 2 days ago. I ate kebab, lokum, and more kebab, and I visit fascinating places here. The mosques and architecture is beautiful.
Indeed it is. Can you tell us about what has happened in November 1989 Berlin Wall, where East Germans marched the checkpoints?
Oh, I remember my older sister was living in West Germany. I remember her description, the event when she came back to Russia for a visit. She was there in checkpoints. The entire East and West Germany was joined again. The Berlin Wall was dismantled, yeah. It was awful.
Very interesting. Thank you very much. What a chance that he's a Russian. Enjoy your vacation, sir.
Thank you, miss. See you.
Hello, everyone. So this is going to be our last interview. Here we see an old woman, so let's go beside her. Excuse me, miss? Yes, we're from the CNN History News. Can we talk to you about the events that led to the collapse of communism in Eastern Europe?
Very nice.
Can you tell us about if you heard any news about the situation in Europe after the Berlin Wall?
Yes, of course. I lived in Romania for 3 years. There were huge demonstrations everywhere, especially in Czechoslovakia, Hungary, and Bulgaria, and until 1990, Latvia too. I could see the revolution on TV, ending communism. And I remember the communist dictator, Nikol, was executed and people wanted independence.
This revolution must have affected you and people in Romania a lot. So the government was changing a different ruling system. Well, thank you very much and enjoy your day.
Thank you.
Bye. Yes. Quotes. History is a guide to navigation in perilous times. History is who we are and why we are the way we are. The collapse of communism in year 1989 was clearly described by the interviewed individuals. Hope you have a wonderful day and continue watching CNN History News tomorrow at the same time. Tomorrow's topic will be reunification of Germany. It's Nuray Gozal Bailey on CNN History News. Thank you and goodbye.
I was 15 by then, and my dad was explaining me the...
Start again.
Okay, so now that...
Exploring more. Excuse me, miss. We're from the CNN History News. Time like this, please, guys. What am I supposed to say? We're from the CNN History News, mister. Can we ask you a question?
CNN History News, of course.
Manush.
Yes, I came from Moscow 2 days ago and I ate kebab, lukum and more kebab. And I visited fascinating places.
David,
wait.
Hi, Michelle. I helped them.